Welcome guys to another episode of F122 Driver Career Mode. New flat, new beginnings. Same old story in the driver career mode, but we are in a new venue. In the background, as you can see, nothing. It's just a white background because that's my wall in my new flat. So hopefully you guys don't mind that. But anyway, let's jump into it. My monitor is kind of up now. It's a little higher than before. I'm trying to adjust it because this is this is really messing with my driving. I tested it a little earlier today, but yeah, my driving's a little off because I'm looking up into the sky. Also, I have no light, so I'm gonna try and record this before the sunlight goes down. Major upgrades coming through for the team. We're still dead last where we left off. Oh god, I am clunky, I am rusty in making YouTube videos anymore. How well have we been doing? Let me see. Okay, we ended it off in Monza with P3, which is a massive points again for the team. We've been on a point scoring mission here recently, so let's see if we can continue that in Singapore. We got 2.3k resource points, 145k in the bag, but not enough to hit any of the driver perks. Nothing else really. We are still back end of the grid, but we are expecting some big upgrades coming through. Look at that, 4 elements coming through before the Singapore Grand Prix. Let's see. All right, so it's race weekend time. It's time for the Pirelli Hot Lap, but before we enter, I think we've had some big upgrades come through, and we see ourselves third from the bottom, which is not bad. Undernose turning vanes has come through, as well as undernose turning vanes failed. But I guess they re-triggered it and then it came through before the Singapore Grand Prix. Cockpit weight reduction has come through, which is good. We got 2 elements in the powertrain, reshaped combustion chamber as well as energy store cells, which is also a good number of upgrades. Supplier upgrade of lightweight pistons has come through as well, which is brilliant. We've invested all our funds into developing the car, so I'm not going to complain about that. That is very good to see. 2 major and a minor upgrades coming through for the next Grand Prix possibly, or later on in the season. But it's looking good. We are in the final stages. 5 races, 6 races, including today, 6 races to go. So we'll see if we can perform well. So let's go into the Pirelli Hot Lab. Let's see how well I can perform here. Singapore Autocross, let's go. I don't know what this video is going to be. It could be a total mess or it could be actually decent. But here we go for an Autocross challenge 1.06, or 1 minute and 6 seconds is the time to beat. Go through as many of these gates as possible. We know the drill. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I'm washed or if I still have it. 5 red lights. Away we go for the Autocross challenge, which is to go through these gates. If I remember correctly, it's slow and steady wins the race. So let's try and take this cautiously here. Okay, good turn. Miss the bollards, please. Go through the gate, not into the bollard. Oh, nearly didn't make that turn. I'm assuming the finish line is the start-finish line. Okay, good. 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 Okay, good. Oh, I nearly hit the bollard there. I thought I hit it. We're looking good so far. Let's go, let's go. Yes, 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 yes. Will I do it? Oh, will I do it? Come on, full gas. Not fully gas. There we go. I think we did it. I think we just about did it. Let's see. I can't see. The camera's in the way. Okay, it is gold. It is gold. It is gold. And there we have it. 105.92. Just about within the target time of 106. So we'll take that. Let's move on to race day. And here we have it. Race weekend. Time to go to race weekend. Practice and then qualifying. It's going to be a regular race weekend. So let's see if I'm good in the F1 car. Let's see how good I can perform, or how well I can perform around the Marina Bay Street Circuit. Welcome to qualifying, guys. I don't know if it's because I took a long hiatus away from the game. I mean, it was like 2 weeks since I played this. I'm slow around Singapore, but we also know from our My Team series that Singapore was a difficult circuit for us. We have struggled there with the My Team car, struggled to find pace despite improving a lot in F1 2021. So I think we need more mileage on this circuit overall to improve our speed, to improve our clinicality around the corners. So we'll see how well we can perform here today. I just don't think the practice programs were quite reasonable. We were scoring somewhere around P13, 14, and all the practice programs were saying we were slow, which I don't understand what it means by that, because we are the third from the bottom team, so that means at least P16 should be our goal, but we're beating that expectation. Both of us, actually. Latifi as well. He was also going alongside me. I was just about faster than Latifi, so we're both working very well with the car, but the expectations from the team seems a little too unrealistic. But we'll see how well we can perform here. It's a rainy qualifying session expected, so let's just hurry up and get out there and set a lap time. We need to get some good laps in. And here we go, first lap. Let's see. Decent rotation out of there. Alright, ahead of the Aston Martin, P7 so far, but we'll see what the other cars said. Let's go for another run. Here we go, improve by 5/10 or so. Come on, stay on it. 6/10 improved, and we're up to P8. Ooh, ahead of Bottas and Alonso.
Nice lap, that puts you into P8.
I don't know. I mean, I heard people say lower the difficulty for qualifying a lot. So I'm down to 95 right now. Seems like it might be overkill. I'm sorry, guys. It might have been a little overkill. Alright, we've done it. P9. So we're through to the next round. I'm not going to push this lap. I'm on new set of softs. I'm going to bring it home nicely, actually. Bring it home so that we can save this tire for the next round. So here we go, on to the next one. Yeah guys, I'm sorry, I may have gone a little too overkill with my expectations. 95 AI seems too easy for qualifying still. P10 for us though. Kevin Magnussen with a 5-position grid penalty there. Interesting what happened there, I don't know. Latifi back at the grid, Stroll, Ocon, Vettel and Schumacher are out. Let's move on to the next round then. Here we go. Let's see what kind of lap this is. Come on. P2. Oh, hello. Ahead of Tsunoda and Zhou Guanyu. Just behind the Mercedes. Ooh, this is big. I don't know if I have enough fuel for another lap, but... Alright, so we couldn't improve on our second lap of Q2 and just about missing out on Q3. Sadly, we are in P11. Charles Leclerc tops the table. I just double pressed A because my controller is broken, but we're gonna head into the race day with P11 on our hands.
Against the spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance race, with the notorious sauna-like temperatures in the cockpit making for an extremely physically challenging race. The Marina Bay Street circuit then has 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, taking us a total of 3.1 miles around the landmarks of downtown Singapore. An average lap speed around here, just 107 miles per hour. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, the rookie, and Yuki Tsunoda, Gasly, Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel and Perez, Magnussen, Ocon, Nicholas Latifi and Guan Yu Zhou, Stroll and Mick Schumacher. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham. So, let's briefly discuss Lewis Hamilton. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to power unit component changes. It's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be, it's about effective damage limitation.
Alright, up to P9 as teams take grid penalties. Let's see, what can our strategy look like? Oh, why is there no personalized strategy? I did laps on dry conditions. What's going on here? Oh well. Seems like mediums to hards is the best strategy we got for going for us. The soft hard is not worth it, so let's revert the strategy. Let's just stick to it. Medium to hards. P9 is a decent position for us to score some more points, so I'm gonna keep my fuel a little high as well, just above. Yeah, maybe like so. I don't know, I think I can save fuel better when it's not a projected strategy or our own strategy. So I'm gonna go a little under because I think I can save some fuel. So let's get going. I think the formation lap is on. Yep, P9, splendid starting position. Let's go.
Okay,
there, good.
You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
Alright, let's see. Let's heat these up. And let's hope for a good start. I need a good purple positioning so that we can have a splendid start. Here we go, let's park up. Need a good parking position, guys. Need a good parking position. Just need to launch off well. Let's see if we can have a good Singapore Grand Prix. I beg. I really beg. Come on. Take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. Take it slow, take it slow. And purple, I still got it. And here we go, it's time to go racing. Let's see if we can get a good start. 5 red lights and we are underway in Singapore. Oh, I still got it, guys. I still got it after 2 weeks of not doing anything on this game. Around the outside. Snuck it in nicely. A little track limits warning. That's fine. I've been pushed off track. We're really climbing the table here, guys. We're really climbing the table here. We got our P5. A little hitting here and there against some other drivers, but we're maintaining well. I think we have a decent race pace going for us. Some big points for Williams might be coming our way. Let's see. It's not over until the fat lady sings, of course. Oh, I slid out of that corner. Not good. Oh boy. Let's try and get closer to Russell, please.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
What do you mean it's good? This is excellent. Look, P5 and a Williams. Are you sure? Oh, Russell and Verstappen on hards. That might be why I'm really competitive here on the mediums. Oh, Russell had a little slip there. Russell had a little slip. Let me inch my way. Oh, leave me the space, buddy, man. Leave me the space. Like me.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Nice. Vehicle condition?
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Alright, this medium tires are really working well here. Norris also on mediums, just behind Sainz on hards. 2 Ferrari drivers are literally ahead of us. Oh man, this is tense. This is squeaky bum time. I need to stop using my ERS. Need to stop abusing it. We don't have a nuclear power plant in the back of our car yet. Come on, come on, come on.
9.5 seconds.
Oh, that was a big dive from Norris. Trouble between Sainz and Norris here. Oh, they're gonna go side by side into this turn. Oh, DRS and ERS engaged. I'm wasting that ERS right now, man. I have to in order to have a chance at a three-way. There we go. Alright, good move, good move.
Fantastic. 2 cars at once. Really well done.
I just realized my fuel is not going up. This is bad. Alright. I need to take it easy for a couple of these laps. Save some fuel. But we can do that. We can do that. Alright, we have driven about a third of the Grand Prix so far. And we're still in P2. Okay, Norris is trying an attack on our position. Around the outside, defended well. Oh boy. I'm losing grip, guys. I'm losing grip. The tires are going really quickly here. The hards are gonna be a heavenly tire. Hopefully they last until the end. Because the mediums died off really quickly. Oh god, I gotta stop using ERS, man. I need to save fuel. Look at that. A third of the way in, and now I'm into the 0.2s. Gotta try and get into 0.1 soon. We're gonna pit in like 3 laps time, so let's see. Alright, we're pitting this lap, of course. Leclerc is a full pit stop, almost a full pit stop ahead of us. He has gone really far ahead, but I don't know. The cars behind me just won't overtake me. It's a bit strange. There we go. Alright. I think by the time we leave the pits, we should have saved a lot of fuel. So we'll see. Ah, the turn-in. I keep forgetting that this exists. There we go. Optimal. Let's go. 2.3. Let's go. That is rapid. Rapid stop. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, we're still ahead of Ricardo with some gap now. Alonso as well.
Pit strategy complete.
It's going to take a while for these guys to warm up. But let's see if we get a good release. Hamilton is just ahead of us in P11. We're in P12. Let's try and stay close to Hamilton. Here he's on softs. He's going to give us a little DRS. Might help us heat up the tires a little. Come on. Let's keep pushing here. We need to see when everyone makes their pit stops where we sit. I think Leclerc has won this, but I think we have a podium chance here. So let's see. Alright, teammates in the pits. Who else is in the pits? Let's go. Let's try to stay ahead of them. Oh, Norris is coming out. Yes, we're still ahead of him. The undercut has protected us. The overcut does not work. Alright. Ricardo got the undercut, actually. Ahead of his teammate there. And I've built a gap to Norris, which is splendid news. Oh god, I'm out of ERS. I keep pushing it because I keep thinking of the final races in the previous series in F1 2021 when we had a absolutely god of a car. Nuclear power plant ERS systems and stuff. Come on. Stay close to Hamilton. See if we can stay competitive with him. Moment of truth. It seems like the hard compound tire runners are pitting. Can we beat them out of the pits here?
Verstappen's in the pits.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do we beat Verstappen out of there? I think we do. Yeah, I think we did. Wow. The medium to hard strategy has been a lot better for us and for the other cars here. Alright, let's see. Let's try to close the gap to Perez. Leclerc is pit already for mediums. He's won it, surely. Oh, there's a move by Ricardo. Regain the position. Good defense. Let's keep going. Oh, Carlos Sainz is out. Carlos Sainz is out. That's a position gained. And one less car to worry about right now. Carlos Sainz. DNF. Alright, Ferrari are down to just one car. Leclerc.
Yellow flag.
Okay, Perez is in the pits. Thankfully, no safety car. It just seems like an engine blowout of some kind.
Green flag.
Russell and Perez both behind the group here. The group being the tiny bunch of cars that I'm leading. Alright, let's see. 21 seconds up the road is Leclerc. If I maintain this, I got a podium in my hands. Let's go. Let's see. Ricciardo and Norris don't seem to be able to get past me, but we'll see if we can stay ahead of Verstappen. Oh no, don't tell me Ricciardo just did what Gasly did in the My Team series. He may have. He just may have. Absolute idiot. What is going on with my engine? Whoa. I was in the wrong gear. Oops. Anyway. Let's keep going.
It looks like we might have an issue. Hang in there. We're attempting to manage it.
Don't do it. Don't do this. Don't do this. How has this happened then? I'm P2. All the cars behind me just don't... Oh god. Big dive from Verstappen. All the cars behind me do that kind of dive and then they immediately lose momentum.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on, please tell me I can finish this race. Please. Please. It's only 5 laps.
It looks critical. Find somewhere to retire as soon as possible. We can't risk you carrying on with this race, I'm afraid.
Are you serious? On my race back.
Retire the car immediately. It's too dangerous to stay on track.
What a great race it's been then. Another classic Singapore Grand Prix. And they've held on to take the checkered flag here today. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there.
I just don't understand. Why and how did I lose the engine there, man? The team let me down. Williams let me down. The durability let me down. That is so painful when we were driving so well, unbelievably well, and that happens. Rigged, man. Rigged. That's all I can say, but decent return, I must say. We're back. Oh, I gotta put particles on. I completely forgot. So there's no champagne showers. I mean, it kind of fits, I guess. No champagne showers, no happiness today. That is painful, guys. Painful on my return. We failed to finish the race. Leclerc, Russell, and Verstappen on the podium as we saw. Perez, Alonso, Bottas, Zhou, Gasly, Hamilton, and Magnussen in the top 10 points. Ocon, Schumacher, Vettel, Tsunoda, Latifi, Norris, Stroll, Ricciardo round out the finishers, with myself and Sainz now finishing the race today. So let's look at the standings. How does that shift things? I'm still in P12. I'm solidly there. I'm just 11 points behind Ricciardo and another 13 behind Norris, who both cars we were leading, by the way, in the race. Alonso and Bottas overtake both of those two cars. Latifi still in P17 here. Constructor standings wise, we're still third from the bottom, which is not bad. 67 points to our name. yeah, we still really need to work on our durability, man. If we want to stay competitive here, we need those points. And just like that, my return to Formula 1 has not been a good one. We DNF today yet again. The Williams really need to step it up in order for us to gain some more points and head a little higher in the Constructors' Championship, as well as the drivers. For me, I think we have a great chance of getting some more points before the season ends. We got 5 races left, of course, so let's see if we can really push this car up the rankings a little more before we depart. We'll see. The poll is going to go out relatively soon, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on that poll to decide where I go next, as well as some other polls for any of the other series that I do. So we'll see. A lot of stuff coming up on this channel. It's good to be back, but it's sad that we couldn't finish a race today. Sorry that I couldn't give you guys an entertaining finish to the race either. So it is what it is. I hope that you enjoyed whatever we did so far up until the point we DNF'd. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next Grand Prix. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as the next video goes live. See you guys in the next Grand Prix.